Hello, I'm Paul Brooks from Magnum Footwear. I'd like to talk to you about the footwear selection with Boundary Medical, providing solutions for emergency services and medical personnel. I'd like to talk to you about the iron mask process that is used in a number of our products. The iron mask process is a nanotechnology which enhances the repellency against liquids, blood, chemicals, providing ultimate protection for the end user who is exposed to hazardous conditions. So the process of iron mask is a technology that actually was developed by the Ministry of Defence in the testing laboratory. The process is a coating and penetrative layer of PTFE, polytetrafluoroethylene, in other words Teflon, in a gas form which is sucked into the boot by placing the boot into a vacuum chamber like a small oven. The air is sucked out of the chamber, so it's a vacuum, and a plasma of PTFE, a gas, is injected into this chamber, and because of the vacuum state that the boot is sitting in, it gets sucked in to the boot. The PTFE not only coats the boot, but gets drawn into the fibrous structure, so that it is not just a surface coating, it's actually a penetrative layer inside the fibrous structure of the upper. This creates a repellency for any kind of liquid. Hazardous liquids, therefore, are not picked up by the boot, they are shed, and therefore the boot is less contaminated when returning back to base or back home. Let's take a closer look and I'll demonstrate the iron mask treatment to you. Let's see how just an ordinary bottle of water here works by pouring it on to this iron mask boot. You can see the beading effect of the water. It's just running off completely. The only water that's left are beaded droplets of water which can just shake off in a matter of seconds, leaving the boot bone dry. That can be not just water, of course, that can be blood and chemicals, so that when they leave the scene of the accident, they're not dragging away contaminated substances with them. And also the foot inside is protected from penetration. However, although there's this protective barrier, because it's coating the fibres only and not the spaces between, it remains breathable, so that vapour can leave the boot, sweat in the form of water vapour, but liquids bonded together cannot go through the spaces. So it's breathable outwards, but waterproof and completely hydrophobic going to the inside. So a protective barrier providing ultimate protection against hazardous substances.